In the sun-kissed heart of Tuscany, where rolling hills are dotted with olive groves and vineyards stretch as far as the eye can see, food is more than sustenance. It's a celebration of life's simple pleasures. Among the region's most treasured dishes lies a vibrant, rustic creation that perfectly captures the essence of Tuscan cuisine: the artichoke tomato salad. Though it may appear unassuming at first glance, this salad is a symphony of flavors, textures, and fresh, local ingredients, coming together in a way that's both comforting and endlessly intriguing. Today, we'll uncover the secrets behind this beloved Tuscan specialty, a recipe passed down through generations, cherished by families, and served at sunlit tables overlooking the golden countryside. At its core, the Tuscan artichoke tomato salad is an ode to seasonality and the land. Tuscany's climate, with its warm summers and gentle breezes, is ideal for growing artichokes and tomatoes. These ingredients are harvested at their peak, when they are brimming with flavor and nutrients. The artichokes, with their tender hearts and slightly nutty taste, marry beautifully with tomatoes, whose bright acidity and natural sweetness provide the perfect counterpoint. But what truly sets the Tuscan artichoke tomato salad apart isn't just the freshness of its ingredients, it's the way they are combined, prepared, and seasoned. The process begins, as many Tuscan recipes do, with careful selection. Only the youngest, most tender artichokes are chosen, their outer leaves peeled away to reveal the succulent heart within. This is a labor of love. The artichokes are trimmed with practiced hands, any tough edges removed, and the hearts are sliced thinly to ensure every bite is delicate and satisfying. The tomatoes, too, are selected with care. In Tuscany, heirloom varieties are prized for their depth of flavor and vibrant color. Whether ruby red, golden yellow, or streaked with green, these tomatoes are never refrigerated. Instead, they are allowed to ripen fully on the vine, basking in the Tuscan sun. When sliced, their juices run sweet and fragrant, hinting at the lush fields from which they came. With the foundation set, the true artistry begins. The secret to the salad's allure lies not only in the ingredients themselves, but in the way they are brought together. The artichoke hearts and tomato slices are arranged with intention, layered in a shallow bowl or on a rustic platter. Thinly sliced red onions, their sharpness mellowed by a quick soak in cold water, are scattered over the top, adding a gentle bite and a hint of color. Fresh herbs are essential. Basil, with its peppery sweetness, is torn by hand and sprinkled generously over the salad. A touch of flat-leaf parsley brings earthiness, while a few leaves of mint add unexpected brightness. These herbs do more than garnish. They infuse the salad with the unmistakable aroma of a Tuscan garden in full bloom. But perhaps the most important secret of all is the dressing, a deceptively simple concoction that elevates the dish from good to unforgettable. In Tuscany, olive oil is liquid gold, pressed from the region's ancient groves and prized for its grassy, complex flavor. The oil is whisked with just a splash of red wine vinegar, a pinch of sea salt, and freshly cracked black pepper. Sometimes, a clove of garlic is crushed and allowed to infuse the oil, imparting a subtle warmth that lingers on the palate. The dressing is drizzled over the salad just before serving, never too much, never too little. The goal is to enhance, not overpower, allowing the natural flavors of the artichokes and tomatoes to shine through. Some families add a handful of capers for brinniness, or a scattering of shaved pecorino cheese for richness. Others, in the spirit of frugality and tradition, keep the salad pure and unadorned, letting the quality of the produce speak for itself. What emerges is a dish that is greater than the sum of its parts. Each bite is a revelation: the tender, almost creamy artichoke heart, the juicy burst of sun-ripened tomato, the herbal freshness of basil and mint, the gentle heat of onion, the richness of olive oil, and the tang of vinegar. It's a salad that can be enjoyed as a light lunch, paired with crusty bread and a glass of chilled white wine, or served alongside grilled meats and fish as part of a larger feast. But beyond its vibrant flavors, the artichoke tomato salad embodies the spirit of Tuscan hospitality. It is a dish meant to be shared, served family style, with everyone reaching across the table for another helping. In Tuscany, Meals are occasions to gather, to linger, to savor both food and company. The artichoke tomato salad, with its humble ingredients and elegant simplicity, invites conversation and connection. There's beauty in the ritual of making the salad. In Tuscan kitchens, grandmothers teach grandchildren how to peel artichokes. Mothers share secrets for selecting the juiciest tomatoes, and friends debate the merits of adding cheese or capers. The recipe evolves, shaped by personal preference and the bounty of each season, yet always rooted in the same principles: respect for the land, appreciation for quality, and the joy of sharing good food. For those seeking to recreate the magic of Tuscany at home, the artichoke tomato salad offers a perfect starting point. Begin by sourcing the best ingredients you can find. Look for artichokes that feel heavy for their size and have tightly closed leaves, and tomatoes that are fragrant and yielding to the touch. Take your time with the preparation, slicing, layering, and seasoning with care. Taste as you go, adjusting the dressing until the flavors sing. Don't be afraid to make the salad your own. Some cooks add a handful of toasted pine nuts for crunch, or a drizzle of aged balsamic vinegar for sweetness. Others toss in a few olives or substitute shallots for red onion. The beauty of this dish is its adaptability. It welcomes experimentation, so long as you honor the integrity of the main ingredients. As you sit down to enjoy your creation, let yourself be transported to the gentle hills of Tuscany. Imagine the golden light filtering through the trees, the distant sound of church bells, the scent of wildflowers on the breeze. With each forkful, you're tasting not just a salad, but a way of life, one that values simplicity, authenticity, and the pleasures of the table. In the end, the secret of the Tuscan artichoke tomato salad isn't a hidden ingredient or a complicated technique. It's the art of restraint, the wisdom of letting ingredients speak for themselves, and the conviction that good food is meant to be shared. It's a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary flavors come from the humblest beginnings, when the freshest produce meets the loving hands of a cook and the laughter of friends and family gathered around a table. So the next time you crave something fresh, bright, and deeply satisfying, remember this Tuscan secret. Gather your artichokes and tomatoes, your olive oil and herbs. Take a moment to appreciate each ingredient, to recall the sun-drenched fields and time-honored traditions from which they come. And as you savor each bite, know that you're part of a story that stretches back through generations. A story of flavor, friendship, and the enduring magic of Tuscan cuisine.